Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto news and analysis. And I hope that you're all having a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you guys are out there in the world. As we know, payments are changing. The way that we make payments are changing as well. And it really all stems back to blockchain and what specific projects like XRP are doing around, these big companies like Ripple. I mean, if you are a company like Ripple and you're tapping into something like XRP, which by the way, we already know that has ties back to, the CTO and stuff creating XRP. But if you have a project like that, and I've talked about it with Hedera as well, like these are projects that are revolutionizing the way that money is moving. And that is a very significant use case. I get it right now, utility is a joke, but ultimately I am fine looking like a joke in the short term to look like an absolute boss in the long term. And I know that that sounds crazy and it sounds funny, but realistically speaking, it is the truth, right? Because everyone out there that was screaming like, oh, Amazon or Apple or Microsoft or this or that is going to be so big, and everyone's like, no way, I don't see it. It's just like the internet, right? If you were to say to somebody back in the 90s, hey, guess what? Everyone will be using a computer at some point in time. People would have laughed at you. They would have been like, no way. Or, oh, hey, cell phones are going to be a thing. They would have laughed at you. It's the same exact thing now. Anyone that is a visionary is always laughed at. Anyone that is going against the grain and saying like, hey, this is going to be a huge thing, they always get laughed at and until it actually happens. And then all of a sudden, everyone's like, wow, I should have known. It was so obvious, but I was so oblivious. And ultimately, guess what? That's how it happens every single time. And now history is rhyming. It's not repeating, but it is rhyming. Now, as we do look at that, right? Let's tap into what Ripple has been putting out recently. And here we have from instant payments and mobile banking to new technologies and regulatory challenges. Our regional payments report provides insight into the ways payment systems are evolving around the world. You can't afford to not be a part of this Discord. You need to join the free Discord down in the description below, as well as in the comments below right now, to get ahead of the rest of the market with 24/7, 365 access to information around crypto, including insights, trades, altcoin gems, you name it. You need to be a part of this Discord. So what are you waiting for? Click the link down in the description below, as well as in the comments below, to join today. And over here, we have insights from Ripple's 2023 Trends in Regional Payments Report. Now, I did go over here to ChatGPT and I summarized it for you guys so that I'm not reading through it and wasting your time. We have summary of global payments industry trends. The global payments industry is evolving rapidly, driven by changing consumer preferences, regulatory changes, and technological innovations. Key trends highlighted in Ripple's 2023 Trends in Regional Payments ebook emphasize the significance of modern payment solutions, including blockchain for faster, more inclusive, and transparent transactions. North America, open banking, transformation, secure data exchange, interoperability, and faster payments are reshaping the financial landscape. Consumer demand: 71% of U.S. consumers prefer direct payments from bank accounts. Challenges, awareness, and adoption are hindered by regulatory inconsistencies and limited consumer education. Initiatives: FedNow and ISO 2082 are expected to enhance instant payment offerings. Asia Pacific instant payments leadership. Asia Pacific is a global leader in digital finance with 10 out of 13 of the most profitable digital only banks. Innovation technologies like QR code payments in Singapore and India's unified payments interface show high adoption. Concerns: privacy, security, and economic volatility could impact new payment systems. Collaboration: government and private sector collaboration is crucial for addressing security concerns. Then, of course, we have Africa, mobile payments, financial inclusion. Mobile payments are driving financial inclusion due to limited access to traditional financial services. We also know Hedera and Ripple are both major leaders in Africa. We have adoption. Africa accounts for 70% of the world's mobile money value. Remittances: crypto-powered remittance payments are growing, supporting financial accessibility. Opportunities: fintechs have significant potential to expand digital payments adoption. Latin America: crypto payments, digital transformation, fintech growth, and government support are pushing towards digital payments. Challenges: high fees, low interoperability, and resistance from incumbents, slow adoption. Regulatory efforts: governments are working to facilitate real-time payments and digital asset adoption. CBDCs, central bank digital currencies, are being adopted to enhance financial inclusion and stability. And then, of course, we have Europe. Last but not least, Europe, one of the biggest ones, right? Progress: initiatives like the digital euro and faster payment systems are advancing. Challenges: many providers still do not offer instant euro payments and conflicting interest hinder progress. Future outlook: innovations and digital first approach provide a competitive edge with a push towards a single EU payments area. And here are the key takeaways. Innovation and adoption, rapid technological advancements, and regulatory support are crucial for evolving payment landscapes. Consumer-centric solutions meeting consumer demand for faster, secure, and transparent transactions is a priority. Collaborative efforts, public-private partnerships are essential for addressing security and interoperability challenges. Regional differences. Each region faces unique challenges and opportunities requiring tailored approaches to enhance payment systems. Now, outside of this, we have over here cross-border payments. This is Ripple's overall solution, and we have expand your reach and accelerate your business or your payments business, deliver real-time global payments without tying up capital in destination markets. Our proven technology and global network-enabled remittances, SME payments, disbursements, and treasury flows that are faster, more reliable, and more affordable for organizations and their customers. And for the longest time, a lot of people were saying like, oh, this doesn't use XRP, even though this is literally the overall landscape of how Ripple's payments solutions work. I mean, this is on-demand liquidity, but it got rebranded into Ripple Payments. But this is exactly how it works. XRP is at the center point. But now today, we just got a full breakdown from Ripple regarding, how Ripple Payments works, but I want to address this as well. So this is the stablecoin launch. Remember, everything that Ripple does has a tie back to XRP. How do we know this? Well, even the stablecoin, right? We're launching a stablecoin pegged 1-to-1 to the US dollar on the XRP ledger and Ethereum. This also has been their focus since day one in terms of their cross-border payments initiative. XRP is at the center. Over here with the stablecoin, XRP is still at the center, even though Ethereum is at it as well. And also even line of credit that Ripple does offer. I believe that they still offer it now. It's just removed from their website. XRP is the thing that they're actually offering credit through. Like, this is a big deal. But now we just got this. How Ripple utilizes XRP for cross-border payments. How funny is this? They now are telling us trillions of dollars in payments are sent across borders every year, yet the traditional mechanism supporting these transactions remains slow, expensive, and prone to failure. New emerging solutions are leveraging the power of blockchain to overcome the limitations of these conventional payment systems, and Ripple is leading the charge. Ripple Payments enables faster, more reliable, and more affordable cross-border transactions using digital assets such as XRP, a purpose-built for financial applications to bridge currencies. Still, despite nearly half of financial institutions and enterprises considering cross-border payments a top use case for crypto, misconceptions and questions about the technology persist. Let's address some of the most frequently asked questions about how Ripple uses XRP and digital assets in its cross-border payment solution. How does Ripple Payments work? Well, they give us a full breakdown. Traditional cross-border payment rails rely on an increasingly small number of correspondent banks to carry out transactions, which are often plagued by slow settlement times, little visibility into the payment during processing, and cumbersome pre-funding requirements that tie up vital working capital. Worse, the further a payment is from a Western financial institution, the greater the number of intermediaries required to complete the payment, which leads to more expensive transactions and points of failure. The resulting high-cost payments have a disproportionately negative impact on underdeveloped regions and underserved populations. For example, smaller remittance payments typical for migrant workers can be hit with fees averaging from 10% to as high as 20% of the principal. This is ridiculous. And of course, Ripple Payments solution helps reduce the number of intermediaries throughout the payments process. This significantly reduces high cost and unnecessary friction associated with traditional cross-border transactions. And here we have how it can create this frictionless experience. XRP and other digital assets used in the payment flow serve as bridge currencies to last-mile fiat payouts, while the underlying blockchain technology powering Ripple Payments enables faster transactions. For more than a decade, Ripple has worked with partners around the world to build a network that represents more than 90% of the global FX market. Given that Ripple Payments can bridge two currencies in 3 seconds with one fixed FX rate, Ripple actually reduces friction and streamlines the entire process while unlocking access to hard-to-reach markets. And we have how does the speed and efficiency of Ripple Payments compare to traditional finance systems? Well, the minimum in terms of settlement time is 3 to 5 days. This is down to mere seconds. In fact, 58% of global payment leaders see faster payments as the number one value proposition for incorporating crypto into cross-border payments. Unlike the existing correspondent banking system, Ripple Payments provides upfront pricing and FX quotes, real-time updates on payment status, and is available around the clock, including weekends, holidays, and outside of traditional bank hours. And of course, how does it address regulatory compliance standards? They have embraced a compliance-first mindset from day one. It also enables greater payments transparency so users can meet certain compliance obligations, such as those related to sanctions screening and record keeping. Ripple Payments also meets global standards like ISO 20022, ISO 27001, and even SOC 2 Type 2. This means customers can leverage streamlined global payment rails with a partner that prioritizes transparency and also even security. This is a very big plus one. What safeguards does the XRP Ledger employ to ensure the accuracy of transaction data at its core? Blockchain transactions are immutable in nature, meaning that once a transaction is recorded, it cannot be altered or deleted. This makes it impossible for malicious actors to tamper with transaction data recorded on the XRP Ledger, the only blockchain built for business, and ensures that the information is accurate, enhancing overall data security and integrity. And of course, how does financial institutions perceive the role of blockchain technology in the future of global finance? Well, 90% of them say that the technology will have a significant or massive impact on business, finance, and society within the next 3 years. And this is all through those major standards and things like that. And even Ripple is helping to drive this shift, and its adherence to ISO 20022 standards is representative of its commitment to global interoperability and its ability to bridge the gap between traditional finance and crypto. The future of finance, Ripple Payments is revolutionizing cross-border transactions, enabling the value to move around the world just as information does today, aka the Internet of Value. Despite misconceptions, Ripple offers a fast, reliable, affordable solution that paves the path to a more inclusive and efficient global financial ecosystem. And also, by the way, we have over here from Bank XRP, when Ripple Payments is called, XRP is used. The term is synonymous. Credit to Chad Steingraber for the quote. Check out this video clip. This is actually from the cross-border payments section over here. Under cross-border payments, this is the video here. I'm going to play it real quick. Hopefully YouTube doesn't mute it, but listen closely.
Blockchain technology can appear complicated. I'm here to show you it's not. Hi, I'm Pegah Sultani, and I'm the head of payments product at Ripple. So what I find fascinating is that trillions of dollars of value move across borders every year. By 2030, it's expected to reach 300 trillion. Despite this growth, global payments are often expensive, slow, prone to error. Fortunately, at Ripple, we're changing the way value moves around the world. We use blockchain technology and digital assets to enable faster, more affordable, and more transparent payments for both our customers and their customers. Here's how it works. Let's say a business wants to send pounds from the UK to the Philippines. First, they request an FX quote on pricing and foreign exchange. The business receives the quote, approves it, and then submits payment instructions. A digital asset acts as a bridge currency moving from the UK to the Philippines. It is then converted to local currency through Ripple's global partner network. The recipient then receives the exact amount quoted to them in Philippine pesos in real time. It's that simple. And when you're ready to scale to new corridors, Ripple's global payout network provides access to key markets and currencies, including many that were traditionally difficult to reach. You can start transacting within as little as 3 weeks, and your payments will settle in seconds, not days. The future of finance is here.
So guys, again, this is all with XRP at the heart of this. And the best part about all of this is that it is cornering a massive $182 trillion market, and it is projected to reach $357 trillion by 2032. This is a market that just continues to grow and grow and grow. And I believe that they said that it is going to be worth over like $270 trillion or something like that by 2027. Cross-border payments, guys, it is a huge, huge opportunity. For anyone that is cornering this market, it is a massive opportunity. And also, by the way, big shout out to Good Morning Crypto for this. We have breaking: Ripple CTO discusses mass adoption in the next wave of crypto innovation. A Ripple customer using blockchains and they're using XRP payments. You as a customer, it's invisible to you. Does this confirm banks are testing this technology behind the scenes? Check it out.
Using Ripple's payment technology, and they're using blockchains, and they're using XRP in payments. You as a customer, it's invisible to you. They're not going to bring you into the blockchain space. Yeah. What's exciting about this second wave of sort of institutional adoption is that they're either bringing their customers directly onto the blockchain, or they're enabling people to do things on the blockchain. Fair. I think you have to accept that, like, if there's going to be mass adoption, it's going to be these sort of hand in hand. Yeah. Using Ripple
And, you know, I completely agree with this. Like, as we really look at what's happening here through Ripple's service, right? XRP is tapped in. These other digital assets could very well be tapped in too, but in my opinion, XRP is going to be the dominant one. When we think about that, when we actually address what's happening here, you know, it's very simple that XRP will have mass adoption through what Ripple is offering as a service. And the reason why I say that is because these institutions are ready to tap in. We know that there's so many institutions that are already aligned with what Ripple is doing. We know that Ripple continues to meet with central banks. We know that Ripple continues to really kind of engage with these big players. We also know that there's over 500 major clients of Ripple's that is utilizing Ripple payments. It's not utilizing XRP just yet because of, you know, regulatory inconsistencies. But regarding, you know, XRP, like, yeah, they will have that potential to tap into XRP, and in my opinion they will tap into XRP because it is a no-brainer move, and it's only a matter of time until we get to that point. And guess what, when we're starting to see trillions and trillions of dollars moving over something like Ripple payments using XRP, then things get very, very exciting. And I'm very excited to see this article get put out by Ripple because it really kind of confirms everything that we have been talking about for so long, which is XRP is a fundamental core piece of the overall utility solution that Ripple is providing to these big banks, to SMEs, to customers, to, you know, companies, you name it. Anyone that wants to tap into this, they can and they will use XRP, which is very exciting. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe to notifications on, because more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord in the description below. And with that being said, guys, this has been Nick. Thanks for watching. Peace out.